Hello there, you're now with me, Douglas Elliott, for the quarter-hour news update at 5. Our top story. Japan is optimistic that with the establishment of the world's largest mass microalgae biomass production facility, also known as the Chitos Carbon Capture Central in Sarawak, the relationship between the land of the rising sun with the land of the hornbills will be further enhanced. Japanese ambassador to Malaysia Takahashi Katsuhiko said the collaboration will pave the way for more green synergy between the two.
So generally speaking, the strengthening the bilateral relation between Japan and Sarawak, in particular the business relation. We have around 30 Japanese countries operating here in Sarawak. So I asked for further support, including to the Chitose, for the better business activity in the state.
He said this after paying a courtesy visit to the Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg, at his office on Tuesday. According to Takahashi, Japan is a major importer of liquefied natural gas LNG from Sarawak, and added the current area of focus now is on the Chitose facility, which employs the latest technological Japanese advancement in its production.
No, I think today's project is really the latest one, introduction of the latest available technology from Japan. And I think this is really contribute to the environment, food and energy security. So I really hope that the Chitose facility to be the successful one. And I think they have a plan to further expand their activities. So this is one area to be focused.
Similarly, Takahashi also lauded the state's government active involvement in green carbon capture technology.
Of course, I'm following the activity from Kuala Lumpur, but I think Sarawak is one of the most active states talking about this type of green technology. And I really wish that Sarawak to be the center of the activity of this new technology. And I think Japan can contribute a lot in this area.
The Employees Provident Fund EPF Account 2 support facility to be implemented beginning this Friday, April 7, should serve as a lifeline only in urgent needs. EPF Chief Executive Officer Dr. Sri Amir Hamzah Azizan said the facility offered a practical solution for members who are facing temporary liquidity issues by providing cash flow through personal financing with little to minimal impact on their retirement savings.
Kita dah umumkan kita akan menawarkan fasiliti ini untuk mereka yang merasakan mereka memerlukan sahajalah. Kalau ada kekurangan liquidity masa sekarang, detail skimnya akan lebih diterangkan bila skim itu telah sebelum hari Jumaat nantilah.
He said this to reporters after paying a courtesy visit to the Premier of Sarawak at Wisma Bapa Malaysia on Tuesday. On the visit, Amir said the meeting serves to discuss pertinent issues about EPF and how best to help the people of Sarawak understanding their financial literacy.
Datang ke Sarawak untuk membuat maklumat kepada Premier untuk menerangkan apakah peranan PSP, isu-isu yang dihadapi oleh kita sendiri dan macam mana kita bekerjasama untuk menolong rakyat Sarawak untuk menambah simpanan untuk masa.
Similarly, he said the visit serves to enhance the relationship between EPF and the state government.
The Ministry of Domestic Trade and Cost of Living has assured a sufficient supply of food come Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Its State Director Matthew Dominic Barnes said the prices of goods in the market currently are also under control.
Tiada masalah di Sarawak setakat inilah. Memang mencukupi lah. Kalau kita bercakap tentang bekalan makanan, yang Amat Muhammad Premier pun menyatakan yang tiada masalah bekalan makanan di Sarawak, dan kami pun sentiasa mengawal memastikan bekalan makanan itu mencukupi. Kita bagi persiapan raya, bekalan memang mencukupi dan harganya seperti biasa, dan kita akan buat satu kawalan terhadap harga-harga barang-barang tertentu. Tapi ini belum lagi, kita belum lagi dapat pengumuman daripada YB Menteri kami.
Matthew also shared that so far, 53 operators at Kota Samarhan Ramadan Bazaar participated in the Payung Rahmah initiative by providing meals from 5 ringgit.
Lazy and irresponsible. Those were the words uttered by Tanjung Datu Assemblyman Azizul Anwar Adnan to describe contractors assigned to the construction of the Rambutan Bridge. Adding further, such an attitude was the main culprit in the failure of completing the project as scheduled, which has since been categorized as a sick project.
Saya tidak berani komen. Sebenarnya saya komen sebab ini adalah di bawah kendalian PJKA dan Kementerian MIPD lah. Saya berani komen. Saya cuma dapat menyuarakan ketidakpuasan hati saya lah, disebabkan kelewatan atau lewat jadual projek ini setelah sekian lama. Daripada 2016 sudah dijanjikan, kemudian kita faham 2018 bertukar kerajaan, kemudian projek itu dibatalkan. Alhamdulillah kerajaan negeri yang maklumat Premier telah menggunakan dana kerajaan negeri sendiri untuk melakukan, tetapi kita diperlakukan sebeginilah oleh kontraktor yang tidak bertanggungjawab.
He said this when asked to comment on the latest Rambutan Bridge development on Monday.
Dan saya selaku wakil rakyat mungkin menyuarakan sedikit rasa tidak puas hati di atas perkembangan. Disebabkan 8 buah jambatan yang lain sudah siap. Jalan Pen Borneo pun hampir siap, iaitu di hujung tahun. Bagi jajaran Sematan hingga ke Simpang Moyan, hujung tahun siap, hujung tahun ini. Dan sekiranya Rambutan belum lagi siap, kata orang missing link. Sebabkan bila Pen Borneo siap 2023, jambatan yang 8 buah dah siap. Amat sayang sekali jika jambatan Rambutan belum siap sehingga kini.
Sarawak Works Department stated it is evaluating whether to terminate the services of the existing contractors and appoint rescue contractors to complete the project. Azizul stressed that if the current contractors are retained, further delays are expected for the next 2 years. The 560-meter bridge, costing around 98.5 million ringgit, began construction on 17 December 2019 through a collaboration with companies from China. That was scheduled for completion in 36 months or 16 December 2022. However, the project faced delays due to multiple factors.
As investment in Malaysia intensifies and surpasses the expectations compared to previous years, Prime Minister Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim has emphasized the need for the country to prepare its infrastructure and human resources to fully leverage the benefits of foreign investment.
Saya lihat soal pelaburan, kedatangan pelaburan itu kian rancak, dan bila umpamanya AWS masuk, mana beberapa minat negara lain untuk mengasaskan data center itu dah banyak, termasuk negara China, daripada Singapura dan beberapa negara lain. Dan kalau hanya kita tunggu pelaburan, kita tak siapkan jentera kemahiran, pekerjaan, infrastruktur, itu jadi masalah. Bila mereka masuk, keperluan-keperluan prasarana kian bertambah. Dan maknanya walaupun kita baru luluskan belanjawan minggu lalu, kita harus mula melihat kerana keadaan berubah dengan begitu pesat. Jadi semua agensi harus membantu melihat perkara ini. Kita ada 12 agensi termasuk Bank Negara.
He said this in his speech at the Ministry of Finance's monthly assembly today. Anwar, who is also Finance Minister, said the MOF should help coordinate and find out the areas that are still lacking, including human resource skills, in preparation to receive foreign investment.
Kalau kita nak memanfaatkan sepenuhnya, kita kena lihat persiapan. Persiapan prasarana, persiapan latihan sumber manusia yang ada bidang yang sebelum ini belum dapat kita penuhi. Jadi ini langkah-langkah, dan saya minta bukan jadi Kementerian Kewangan, Bank Negara dan lain-lain agensi, tetapi juga semua jabatan yang berkaitan untuk segera mengambil langkah-langkah yang perlu. Esok dalam mesyuarat Jemaah Menteri, insya-Allah saya akan tekankan hal yang serupa.
Anwar said investment in Malaysia is increasing due to the stable political system and clear government policies, as well as efforts made by government officers in attracting foreign investments.
We often come across chicken rendang, beef rendang, and even cockles rendang. The dish has unique flavor, and by varying the amount of sugar and spices, a whole range of flavors can be produced. But have you ever come across rendang tongkol?
Saud Ahmad, a trader, said what initially intended to try out different protein sources for the dish turned out to be delicious and became a signature dish served at her eatery.
Sebabnya di Sarawak tu belum ada orang molah rendang ikan tongkol. Jadi anti coba di menu situ di kedai anti nak. Cobalah ada sambutan. Orang mana sih pernah makan rendang ikan tongkol. Jadi anti molah lah.
Similar to other variations of rendang, this dish can be served as a side dish along with rice, lemang, glutinous rice cakes or pulut, ketupat, and even bread, or it can be eaten on its own as a main dish.
Molah dua sebenarnya, suntung ada juga. Jadi kami mencoba ikan tongkol tu. Sebab ikan tongkol tu kan orang banyak, nya ada dua pilihan, merah dengan putih. Jadi ikan tongkol tu nya ada macam isinya dapat dipola macam ni apa? Yang kami coba mula ayaman.
Saud Ahmad mentioned that the price of the rendang tongkol ranges from 2 to 4 ringgit depending on the size of the fish. She added further that the cooking process for this dish only takes 30 minutes compared to cooking beef rendang, which can take several hours. One of the interesting things about rendang cooking is the use of 100% natural spices, which have antiseptic properties and can kill pathogenic bacteria, which makes rendang a natural food preservative. And it is no surprise that it can be stored in the freezer for 1 to 4 weeks.
Just a day after a 7.2 magnitude earthquake hit Papua New Guinea, at least 4 people have been confirmed dead, while hundreds of houses destroyed in a remote area of the country. Teams from Papua New Guinea's National Disaster Center are on the ground at the epicenter near Chambri Lakes, a remote and swampy part of East Sepik province, trying to assess the full extent of the damage. And that's the quick news update on News at 5. I'm Douglas Elliott. Take care.
Tanawata.